A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next. Brett Anderson will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, I love watching this guy pitch. I went back, looked at the video of his last game. He pitched into the 6th inning, threw the ball great, had electric stuff when he needed to, pitched out of some tough jams, and pitched well enough to get the W. So I think we'll see tonight really firsthand what kind of pitcher he is. We'll get to see it firsthand.
Standing in, Miguel Cabrera, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We are scoreless on the show. Standing in, John Wiggins. First shot for him here as he comes in, currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
And, Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching 2 teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Ghost is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. With that, it's time to check out.
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But their game is pressure, put the ball in play.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. John Wiggins is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but, man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient. And I think
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 42 on the season, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Digging in and looking for more, John Wiggins. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So they'll try to make something of this 4th inning after all, as he's into second with a 2-out double. And his total currently ready for another shot now. Anthony goes. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Castro has it to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Wiggins. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Wiggins.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Upton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
That's one of those tough luck outs.
Ready once again, James McCann.
catcher,
He
number
doubled
34.
earlier in the game, 1 for
James
2 to this point.
McCann.
Now the 0-1. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. Brett Anderson earns his 5th winner of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Rain falling here in the tri-state area as we close in on game time at Yankee Stadium. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next. Michael Marriott is on the mound for game 2. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, look, it hasn't been pretty. I mean, look at the ERA. He's struggled most of the season long. He's got to put together some good performances to drive that number down. But I think if he can attack hitters, get the ball down, keep it in the ballpark, he's got a chance to give his team a chance to win this game.
Third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Here's Castro for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Tigers get just the 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Tigers lead it 1-0. Stepping into the box, John Wiggins comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
Wiggins.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 1-0. Digging in to try it again. John Wiggins comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, John Wiggins. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Solo shot to right center. Number 43 on the year for him, and the Yankees have cut it to a 3-2 score now.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Digging in once again, Anthony goes. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Squeezes on here, and he gets it down. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. So credit him with an art. Ready for another shot now. Dana Hike. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Slow grounder to first. Wiggins is there, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Trying to pick things up where we left off, John Wiggins. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And that one right down Main Street. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mikey Matza. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here comes the 0-1. Right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-3 is today's final. James Morey earns win number 4 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Giovanni Gallardo gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
John
standing in, John Wiggins. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. First pitch coming. Here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
And Matt, you know, you look at this split right now, but they lost the first game 1 to second one, so you're looking at momentum.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. Gabriel is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it.
Digging in the switch hitter, Alfred Broussard. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Here's Castro for 1. On to first, a double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off, John Wiggins.
John Wiggins.
and he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 44 on the year as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Digging in and looking for more, John Wiggins. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
This is amazing. I've never seen anything like this. You realize how many strikes he's throwing? The first pitch to every hitter in the game, every hitter has been for a strike. That's 100% on the first pitch.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. 1-1. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Upton racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double, and his total currently. Digging in once again, John Wiggins. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to.
A drive that's got a chance. And that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. Solo shot to right center. His 2nd of the game, as that'll pull him into a tie at 7-7. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More to come on MLB Network Sunday Baseball after this. Ready for another shot now, John Wiggins. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
A close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. A roll